The award we received is the Jack Sneed Award. It's issued through the Texas chapter of the International Association of Arson Investigators.
Selected by a group of our peers throughout the state of Texas, and it's issued to an individual or a specific agency for excellence in the field of fire investigation.
Typically, the award is given to an individual, but this particular case and the casework that's been done in this office over an extended period of time was actually chosen to give to the unit just because of their successful investigations that they conduct every day.
A major loss over there.
There was one particular case that was highlighted that the guys worked back last July, and that really put us on the radar for the award.
That involved a homicide and a joint effort between our team of gathering all the information together relatively quickly within about 48 hours.
You know, arson work's a very chemistry type based investigation. There's a lot of in-depth to it. A lot of people think that just because the building's gone or their car's burned up or whatever that nothing's there and we can't figure out what actually happened. When in reality there are patterns that are left, and there are, through some of the methods that we follow, there are ways for us to actually determine what actually occurred in that fire event.
It starts from interviewing witnesses, people who may have seen how the fire started. Scene documentation is very extensive in terms of documentation, photographically, scene diagrams, evidence collection, evidence preservation.
At the bare minimum, our certifications are through the state of Texas, through the Texas Commission on Fire Protection. We have to carry a state certification for fire investigations and arson investigations. We're also all commissioned peace officers through the Texas Commission of Law Enforcement. We use a lot of different tools. Some of the basic tools we have in our vehicles, we have shovels, we have evidence cans, gloves, hard hats, boots. You know, then we start getting technical. We get into cell phone forensics. We get into aerial imaging. You know, there's all sorts of different ways we can do to either A, find people, B, investigate further into all sorts of different events.
Fire canines that we utilize to assist us in fire investigation. In our department, we have a fire canine named Baron.
We have had great success. And again, both of the chiefs have been wonderful with us, with the whole team, guiding us, leading us, making sure that we all work together. And then when they're not around, we still, you know, put ourselves together.
It started up high because you got so much discoloration on those pipes, the vent pipes up top.
Pick each other's brain, ask questions, constantly looking as to how we're going to better for the next case. What do we do? What should we have done better, so to speak?
It's a big honor. It really is, especially when you think about the entire field and the amount of arson investigators that are here, and then for a group like ours to be recognized for a particular type of investigation. But it also falls back on our leadership as well. We have good leaders here, and we have people that support us and give us the tools and the resources that we need to do our job and do our job well.
Yeah, I feel that we have the best team ever. I mean, I would put our guys up against anybody in the state, if not in the nation. And it's just because of the training that they have, the expertise. You know, a lot of the scenes that we go to and that they see on a daily basis are just basically, you know, rubble, black holes, if you will. And folks are always asking me, you know, how do you put these things together? How do these guys make a case out of basically nothing? And it's just the forensic science side of it, their experience, a lot of school. All of our guys have been to school for forensics and so forth, and to be able to develop these type cases. So they just do an excellent job in what they do, and they just have a wealth of knowledge and expertise.
That was started by the drop.